Okay, little man and I, we made it to another COE campground, and we're outside a little town called Marion, Kansas. And as you can see, we're at Cottonwood Point, and it's a really cool campground. It's got over 165 sites in it. Some of them have no hookup. Some of them have electric only. Some of them have electric and water. But I'm an electric site, and I'm only paying $16 a night. So with my beautiful America Pass, I'm paying $8 a night to camp, and I have pretty good TV channels. I got NBC, I got CBS, so I get to watch football. So anyway, if you're ever in this area, check this campground out. I mean, I've heard a lot of negative stuff about Kansas, but I'm enjoying it. I mean, this is like my third campground I've been to, and I got 2 more to go to. But anyway, check the state out, because it's pretty nice. That's where we'll be for the next 4 days, I believe I'm staying here. Okay, me and little man moved camp again. We're now at Cottonwood Point Campground. It's another COE campground. It's right outside Marion, Kansas. We're just making the rounds here in Kansas because, I mean, it's so, it's stress-free, easy, comfortable camping. You don't have to worry about getting a camp spot or anything. I mean, people say Kansas doesn't have any trees, but every campground I found, except that last one, had trees in it. So yeah, we're enjoying this. I mean, it's stress-free. You ain't got to worry about finding for a campground. You can ride through the park, pick out the site you want, and go to recreation.gov and book it. But yeah, it's so easy. So yeah, we're gonna stay here for a couple days. I'll show you this campsite. The only thing I got against this campsite is the electrical boxes on the wrong side of the camper. I don't care too much for that because I don't like pulling my cord all the way out. But check out this campsite. Like I said, the electric box is on the wrong side, but we're kind of like up in the trees. That's the lake right there. We're gonna walk down there in a minute. And then over here we got a picnic table, got a barbecue. It seems like a real nice barbecue thing. And then you got your fire pit. I think during the summer now, if, it was crowded, it'd be pretty packed. I mean, you'd be able to see your neighbor. But here's little man. Hey, Snippy, little man, what you doing, baby? He ain't paying a bit of mind to me. But yeah, overall, and it's actually empty. We're gonna walk on down to the lake here and see what we can find. But I got one neighbor across the street away from me, but other than that, completely empty. So let's walk on down to the lake. The little turd don't listen worth a poop. He's way over yonder and I'm halfway to the lake. But let's walk down the lake, little buddy. Come on, get your nose off the ground. See, these are all lakeside camp spots right here. I did mine online, so I didn't know exactly what I was getting into, but I think I'm only paying $16 a night. So with the old man pass, that's only $8 a night. But let's get a little bit closer, check out this boat coming. Got rocks up against the bank, but trying to get little man come on down here, but he's so busy with his nose to the ground, he ain't paying attention where he at. During the summer, I'd worry about snakes being in those rocks. But little man, come on, baby boy. Come on, I see you poked over there. You'll work it out. Come on. There you go. Come on, baby boy. Look at him crawling between the rocks. He's like, what am I doing, Daddy? Come on, baby boy. Come on. With a little coaching, he made it down through the rocks. I don't think he's ever walked on big rocks like this before, but yeah, he's having a good time. Little man, you having fun? Hey, baby. Little man. You don't ever pay attention to me. You just do whatever you want to do. But, yeah, it's a big lake. Pretty, isn't it? This is a huge park, too. You got campgrounds across the water there, too, but pretty nice. I just enjoy being out here by myself like this. Some big dandelions right there. I mean, look at those campsites there. I mean, you see us way up there, but dandelions are pretty. There's old Janie and the Subaru. There's a little man. He getting brave going towards the water now. Where you going, little man? I think this is where the lake usually is, up in here. I think this is like a rock bed that we're standing in, but Well, little man's having a good time with it all. He always, if that tail's up in there like that, that means he's having fun. So it's up in there, so he's having fun. It's old Snippy. When we're in a campground like this, I let him roam all over the place because nobody's going to say anything. He's not hurting anybody. There's no other campers, no other dogs. I mean, it's just like me and him walking through the woods. So, you know, for all the people out there that wonder why I don't keep him on a leash. First of all, little man's never been on a leash. We go someplace where it's a leash law, usually we'll move on along and I'll just keep him close to me, let him sit in my lap or sit in the stroller. But yeah, I mean, because I didn't take a dog or a little pup like him, you know, to keep him chained up on a leash. I just don't see it. He can't bite anybody, he can't hurt anybody, he's not disturbing anybody, so I just let him roam freely like I do. I mean, we're just two roaming people. I just love the sound of the water. I'm not really sure what this green stuff is, but I don't think it'd be too good. Little man, get out of there. Don't be sniffing that stuff. But I love the sound of that water. If you listen closely, you can hear it. Nice sound, isn't it? Yep, love that sound. Not really sure how big this lake is, but I'd say it's a good sized lake. I mean, yep, I'd say it's a good sized lake. And I do believe all these Corps of Engineering campgrounds, these are man-made lakes where they dam up a river or dam up something and boom, then they got a big old lake. I wanted to get a shot of those pretty flowers with Janie in the background. She's looking good, isn't she? She's dirty though. I went to grease my wheel bearings and I was out of grease, but that'll be another day. But yeah, and I think Little Man's in the picture too down there at the bottom. Pretty sights along the bank, ain't they? Walk out of campsite, rock right into the lake. My allergies are kicking my butt, so my voice keeps on changing, but there you go, lake view front sights. I love watching them run. Come on, little man. Come on, baby. Little man, come on, baby boy. Oh, you walking as slow as can be now. You reckon we've been in some dirty places? Check out that tire, but I do have dust covers on my grease fin, so I don't have to worry about it, but I do need to buy a tube of grease at Walmart and grease her up. It's good to pump a couple of pumps in there about every 10,000 miles, and then if you got a chance, go ahead and redo your wheel bearings. But kind of dirty, ain't she? This is one of the smallest bathrooms I've ever been in the Corps of Engineering. It doesn't have a urinal. It does have a toilet right there and a sink. I think somebody took the urinal out, but it's got two showers there. Excuse me, they're push button showers, but you know, that ain't bad. I mean, as long as you get clean. I guess this is a handicapped shower right here, but yeah, as far as I'm concerned, as long as I get clean, I'm good to go. So let me go ahead and jump in the shower and get cleaned up a little bit, and then it's Sunday, get back to my football games. I tell you what, if you don't like a cold shower, this is my second coldest shower since I left the Corps of Engineering campground in Texas a couple years back. I mean, yeah, I've had some cold showers out in the desert in the wintertime with a solar shower pack, but if you have running water and hot water tank, this ranks number 2 as far as the coldest shower I've ever had. So if you like cold showers, knock yourself out. If you don't like cold showers, I wouldn't take a shower here at Cottonwood Point Campground in Marion, Kansas. But anyway, I'm clean again, so back to the trailer I go. On the way back to the camper, I figured I'd ride him around a little bit. I want to get back to Little Man because I have him in the camper and I don't like leaving him by himself long. But I checked out a few of these sites. Check these sites out. This is site number 9 right here, and it actually backs right on up to the lake. You got your overhang, your picnic table, your cooker, you got a fire pit, got electric. And this is site number 10 right here. Same old deal. pretty nice. I mean, if I ever come back here again, I'll get one of these sites here along this bank side. But yeah, and it's shaded. You can't say there ain't no trees here, because there you go, looking at them. But yeah, number 9 and also number 10 look pretty nice too. I don't know, kind of strange, my mistake. That's site number 28. I don't get it, because that's site 9 right there, and then I'm around the corner and I'm in site 12. So I don't know how they number these sites. See, I'm right there in site number 12. But yeah, all you can do when you go to recreation.gov, you can look at the picture and then you pick your site. But I didn't know they had lake view sites, so I just picked number 12 because it had a whole lot of shade, and that's what I like. I'm just kind of like running around during halftime of the games, and they do have sites that are electric and water, which is pretty cool, and they back up to the lake too. I'm up in the high numbers, like the 90s and the 80s, but this is one of your this is a back end site, got electric and water. But let's check it out. The little man right there, but yeah, it's pretty cool. You got your shelter way over there. If you see it, you got your fire pit, and you can barely see it, but then you got your water, you got your electric. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm trying to find the dam. I'm trying to figure out how do you get to it, but haven't figured it out yet. So I guess I'll keep looking till I find it. A lot easier way to get to the beach, I mean, once you get over that bump right there. But this is really a nice lake. It's a cloudy day now, but they're calling for rain, but I hope so, because I want to go into Wichita and check out a restaurant. But yeah, okay, let's keep on looking. Sooner or later I gotta find the lake. I just gotta find, because I know they got a boat ramp, because I've seen boats out there on the lake, and what good would a lake be without a boat ramp? So let's keep on looking. Let me get a hold of little man and keep on getting up. Come on, little man, come on. You pokey, little man, pokey. Come on, baby. Here comes my pokey little man. Well, keep on looking. You'll usually find whatever you're looking for. I found the boat ramp. Let's go check it out. The bottom left sign right there says no boat ramp and or day use fees. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's check it out. Let's go a little farther. You can see little man, he's already getting it down that way. They got a length and creed limit, but yeah, flathead catfish 5. That's pretty good size. That's pretty sweet. They got slips, courtesy dock loading. I would go down there, but I got little man with me. He kind of squirrely, but there's boat ramp right there, and got your own little slips. You can get in and hook up and do whatever, fish, I guess. But I guess that's a campground way over there. I'm not sure where I'm at, but I'm probably straight over there where that camper's coming in, I would say, if y'all see that Class C that just went by. But anyway, there you go. Found my boat ramp. Most all the Corps of Engineer campgrounds got boat ramps, and I didn't see any beach down there, but I guess you can go swimming if you want to, because they got life preservers. I think that's a great idea. I'll show you that too. Almost every one of these campgrounds I go to have that set up. Right there, you can see there's a few boats up there, but it's a cloudy day. But anyway, almost every campground I go to, COE Campground's got that bar life jacket here, which I think that's pretty cool because it could save a life. But little man, where you going, baby? Little man, hey Snippy, come on back over here. You don't listen. My little man don't listen. Yeah, it's just the rope hanging down. Get your tongue in your mouth. Got a couple right there fishing along the bank, but there you go. Good overall view of it all. Pretty nice, huge lake. That's why I like these Corps of Engineer campgrounds, because they're near water and they're cheap campsites. I mean, you can't beat it. $8 a night for this campsite, and that's with electric. Well, I'm gonna head back to camp. I mean, that's gonna be the end of this video. I want to get back and watch some football and just kick back and relax. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna go into Wichita and check out a cool 1950 restaurant. I guess that's what I'm calling it. I guess they pronounce it Spanger, S-P-A-N-G-L-E-S, but I've never heard them before. But they got like 5 or 6 in Wichita Kansas, so I'm gonna go in and check them out. But if y'all enjoyed this video, hit that little red button in the right side corner. Please subscribe. With that, if you hit that button, you'll get notifications every time I upload a video. If you'd like to support our channel with all our travels and gas and campsites, I put the link below in the description of the video. I appreciate it, and I'll see you down the road. Hopefully enjoy.